Hi, I'm Black Moon Mystics. I'd like to thank everyone who subscribes to me. I do appreciate you. I like to say before we get started that this is for entertainment purposes only. Place yourself where you belong. There is no gender in tarot and oracle, and if you like to book with me, the information is in the description. I hope everyone is doing well. I did pull some cards. I'm going to ring the bell to cleanse the energy for me and for you. Okay. So this is kind of interesting. Someone here in the in the collective, if I can get the wording out, um, could have been isolated by somebody here, somebody else. They could be, or you could be a Gemini or a Capricorn. But the King of Swords out here, I feel like this could be with the King of Swords, and then I have this card out here which says cool guy, mean, male, attractive, authoritative. It's given the vibe that this King of Swords could be a police officer. Um, I feel like this King of Swords wants to communicate with you about um, people that were trying to keep you bound, trapped. Um, Someone who's just trying to keep themselves attached to you. Um, you come out as either the Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles because they're both out here. Um, could be counterparts too in the energy. Um, this communication that's coming towards you, it's got someone scared because it's communicating that somebody was committing some sort of fraud. This is someone you had some sort of unconditional love for. Like I said, with the Queen or King of Pentacles, the King is right next to the unconditional love. So I feel like I you could be a Queen of Pentacles, very grounded, secure within yourself, steady, stable. You could be financially well off. I meant to say you could be a business owner, a homebody, someone to take home to mom or and dad. I feel like this person, this King of Pentacles, has some sort of love for you. I feel like it's going to be very healing for those that are looking for a counterpart. Um, I do feel like the person that could be in fear could be part of the LGBTQIA community. Some here could be. They could be in lack poverty mindset, struggling. They could even be using scarcity tactics to try to help cover up the fraud. These people are in some sort of fear. Okay. So I mixed a couple different decks together I was guided to, and I was also guided to certain cards out of another deck. They're all intuitive Kev, really. But I'm going to switch to the Kipper for the next round. The Kipper-ish. Yeah, someone here could be surprised that there's a message coming through to you with the King of Swords, some communication. Okay. You could also be standing your ground, cutting out what doesn't serve. Putting your boundaries up. Boss, okay. The Queen and King of Pentacles definitely boss energy, okay. Leveling up. Tell me more, please. Thank you. Priest, surprise. Okay. So you could be the religious or spiritual. I feel like you're leveling up. You're ranking up spiritually. It could be physically as well. People are surprised. Okay. Tell me more. May even be a surprise to you. I honor. Yeah, you're ranking up. Like I just said, you're leveling up in spiritual. And it could, be in physical as well. Tell me more. It's going to be a nice surprise. People could also be surprised about your spiritual ranking when I see high honor. Yeah, people adore you. Okay. Tell me more. Gift. Okay. This could be a gift to you, this level up, because you put in the work. That's why you could be surprised for some. Well, this is the collective need to know, please and thank you. Oh, you popped, but you didn't come out. Ew. Death magic. Okay. Ooh, protection in the reverse. Ooh. Damn. Okay, so that could explain why people are surprised, because they were trying to cause endings in your life, to your life, so you wouldn't level up. Whatever they did was not protected. It's definitely given, if these people did some sort of spell work or, wished bad upon you, it could go back onto them, and it could happen to them, someone they're close to. Especially going after someone high honor. Not very smart. Yeah, it's the karmic feminine who did this. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Confusion and illusion. Yep. Lying about you. To you. Trying to confuse people about you. Trying to confuse you. This karmic feminine is under some sort of illusion. Perhaps that they can do this kind of shit to people. Then, yeah, they got a lust demon. This is definitely a Jezebel spirit. There's a Jezebel spirit that's an op. Okay. Divine feminine. Yeah. So collective, you come out to be the divine feminine or masculine. Like I said, there's no gender in tarot or oracle. So there's a karmic femme who has been either speaking very badly about you or about your life, wanting permanent endings. We'll say it like that. Whatever they were saying, doing, whatever, these lies, they're not protected. They went after someone who's high honor, and that's probably why they're surprised. It's definitely given, okay. They didn't know that they couldn't just mess with anybody. This person could have been the type of person that messed around with a lot of people and gotten away with it until they met you. And they didn't know your spiritual ranking. And then they fucked around, and now they're finding out. So what they put out towards you is boomerang back towards them times whatever your spiritual rankings are. Whatever the number of spirit wants to do. Yeah. Relationship. Okay. This could have been someone you had some sort of relationship. It does not have to be romantic. Not every one of these are about romance. I notice that when I hear readings or do readings, they're not romance for me. These these are nobody I've been romantic with. Yeah. And then hello in the reverse. It's given they didn't want you to be happy. They didn't want you to have some sort of relationship. They didn't want people to come to, and that lands under confusion and illusion. And right on top of that, so they didn't want you to be loved. They didn't want people to love you. They didn't want you to have real love. That is real sick and really awful. So they were lying to people to keep others away from you so you wouldn't have some sort of relationship. But it's not working. These people are oppositions, or ops. They did this to someone in their divinity, which is not smart at all. And that's why they're not protected. And they're all surprised because it's backfiring. Yep. And you're leveling up and they're not. Okay. And you're leveling up spiritually. Okay. Interesting. So now I'm going to do these decks all mixed together. I'm going to break it down a little bit more. There we go. Emotional manipulator. Sweet, compassionate, innocent. Okay. So collective, that's you. You come off as someone sweet, compassionate. Someone who's innocent, who didn't deserve what they're being put through. Lover. Okay. You could be a lover girl, lover guy. What else do we need to know, please and thank you? Witchy sister. Okay, so this could be, it doesn't have to be your sister. It could even be a sister-in-law, some sort of feminine energy that's a karmic energy. Yeah, this person's a liar. It's your fan club. You should get them to run your fan club for you. Start a fan club and have them run it. Oh, jeez. People are so crazy. Masculine. Oh. Yeah, this person seemed to be doing some sort of either talking really badly about you, your life. Perhaps even too a masculine. Okay. I feel like this person, yeah, they're watching you on social media. With the masculine energy, it's Emperor energy is written on it. It's giving like this fan is watching you, yes, on social media, keeping tabs. They didn't want you to be happy and they didn't want you to level up, but what they want for you and what spirit wants for you is two different things. It's none of their business. Yeah, caution, warning, danger. Yep, they're watching you on social media, keeping tabs. This is someone you can definitely not trust. Queen of Cups. So this could be a water sign. Well, you come out to be the Queen of Cups. Someone very loving. Compassionate. That did come out. Compassionate, sweet. The sweetheart. The High Priestess. Empowerment. Yeah, see, they didn't want you to feel empowered. They didn't want you to level up. They didn't want you to use your intuition. The Queen of Cups and the High Priestess, this is someone who is very intuitive. Collective, you could be extremely intuitive. You're fearless, you're independent, you're intelligent. You're strong, silent, and mysterious. Which I get that energy off of the High Priestess too, very mysterious. Extremely tapped in, very intuitive, intelligent, just doing your own thing, minding your own business, empowering yourself and possibly other people, and this person's hating on it. It's a fan club. Oh, exposure. That's why they're hating on it, because you could be exposing them. And tell me more. You popped, but you went back in. Pretentious, superficial, yeah. Okay. Oh, there it is. Emotional manipulator. And that lands under the Queen of Cups. Okay, so yeah, the Queen of Cups could be, this could be a water sign we're talking about here. This witchy sister, I don't know what to call this person. This karmic femme. It's definitely an emotional manipulator. They feel exposed. There could be some sort of revelation coming out. People could be taking caution to them. because the truth is coming out about them. It's definitely given jealousy. Yeah. Substances, medication, addiction. Yeah, they could have some sort of addictive personality. They could have addictive to substances. Let's see what this is. Okay. Friendly, helpful, non-confrontational, reliable. This person's not reliable. This person starts problems. This person's not friendly. This person's not nice, helpful, or reliable. This person could be very codependent on their substances, if you get what I'm saying there. They could manipulate just to have those substances. And this person does not like that you're in control, you're empowered, you're doing well, and they can't stand it. They're watching you on social media being a fan because you, with the masculine card, you're taking control. With the Emperor, it says Emperor on it, you're taking control. You're leveling up, you're bossing up. You're a lover girl, lover boy, you're sweet, innocent, compassionate. You didn't deserve any of this. Very intuitive. Strong, independent. And I feel like with you rising up is exposing this person. Okay. Be exposing your fan club. Alright. Oh, let's go back to the Kipperish. Alright, what else do you got for the collective, please and thank you? Oh. On the table, please. Yeah. They're reaping what they sow in hard work, effort, labors. They're reaping what they sow in that black magic. Whatever they were saying about you or doing is going back onto them. They're reaping what they sow. And they're being blocked from your energy. This is someone you are blocked from. They're being blocked from reaping a harvest. Instead, they're going to get karma. Okay. This person could also been trying to block your work. You trying to grow. Tell me more, please, and thank you. Yeah, rich guy. Alright. They might have been trying to get a level up, but that's being blocked. This person was trying to block you from leveling up. With the work and the rich guy, they could have been trying to block you from receiving some sort of money. But that hard work and efforts is being blocked. Yeah, and you're going to get a message about it. You're going to hear about it. Love spell. Okay. Finance blockages. I just said that. This person could have been trying to block your finances. Literally. So you wouldn't get a level up. They're being blocked. Now they're having the financial blockages. You're going to hear about this. This could be someone who dibble dabbles and did some bibbidi-bobbidi-boo on you. So you wouldn't have love, so you wouldn't have money. This person's just King of Wands. Okay. And tell me more, please. Aries. Okay. So an Aries can be involved. There could be a King of Wands involved. You could be just with the financial blockages and the King of Wands taking control, taking the lead. You or them could be an Aries. The Emperor, what did I say? Taking control. I literally just said that. You're bossing up, you're leveling up, and you're taking control of this. You're independent. You or them could be an Aquarius. Oops, I put the card upside down. Alright, let me see if I can hold them all. This could have been, like I said, a group thing. Oh, I don't think I did say that. This could be a group thing. This could be a King of Wands and an Emperor involved. There was a Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, but I feel like collective comes up to be the High Priestess and the... There's definitely a counterpart in your energy. Tell me more, please. Thank you. If you're looking for love or wanting it. The Veil, Ice Queen. Okay, yeah, people are seeing the truth about this person or people. I feel like you're very independent and you're looking really good. Male or female, you're looking real good. You're bossing up, you're leveling up, you're taking control. Yeah, and people are seeing the truth about this person, how cold they were to you, how evil they were to you. Okay. Trusted. Yeah, people trust you. They're listening to you, they're seeing the truth. And it's making them conflicted. You could be rising up in the spotlight. You could be speaking about this. Or you could just be going through some sort of glow up. People trust you. And it's pissing them off. Because they were lying. Was it confusion and illusion came out? These people were lying about you. Trying to confuse people about you. But people still trust you. They see the truth. They see the truth between you and them. Look how that all lines up. The veil. Here's them. Here's them seeing the truth. And here's you. And it's pissing them off because you're still rising up, still looking good. You're still speaking your truth for some of you. Bossing up, leveling up, and looking real fucking good while you do it. And they were trying to block your finances, thinking that they were going to get some sort of level up by doing some sort of bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. But nah, you're going to hear about this. Oh, I got these cards all mixed up. It's alright. I'll go through them after. Alright, so I'm going to do... I'm mixing it around again. The cards. Oh, you flipped and then hid. Okay, so this is what they're hiding. Contracts, commitment, obligations, agreements. There's paperwork on there. I've been lying through paperwork. Forging signatures, perhaps. That flipped and then hit again. What they don't see coming is a game over. It's an ending. Let's try this again, please, Spirit. Third party, third wheel. So this could have been, they could have had an accomplice working with them. They could have a group working with them. This could be multiple people. We had the queens and kings come out. Oh, that almost fell. This could definitely be a group of people or a couple. Yep, and there's black magic. So this could be like with Witchy Sister. This could be a coven when they were doing some bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. How'd that work out for you, baby? You went out to someone high honor? Did that backfire? Did that backfire? Yeah, I love it. Spirit's like, I don't think so. Your bibbidi-bobbidi-boo don't mean shit to my collective. You don't know who you're fucking with. We'll sit your ass down. Dumb Spirit. Oh, you popped and went back in. Let's see what this is. Work, job, business. Okay, so they could have been trying to affect your work, like I said, your job, or your business. King of Cups came out. Energy vampire. So these people could be in their feelings right now. I know it's not in the reverse. But they could definitely be in their feelings right now. These people were energy vampires. They were trying to get your energy. They could be trying to say stuff, trying to get you to react to it so they can get some of that energy. Don't react to it. Yep, use your intuition. This could be a coven. Legal. I can't. Mm-mm. And then High Priestess, and I see Intuitive Kev. So, intuitively, you could know what's been going on. You could know that there's an ending coming their way, and that legal's involved. Well, you popped, but then flipped. Bondage. Oh. Yeah, they're gonna be trapped up. All right. Well, you did it too. And look at community and then change. Okay, so this is definitely like a group. They're going through some sort of change. Yeah, okay, so they could be going to readers. You could be a reader yourself. You could be exposing that they're having some sort of endings. They could be trying to get some sort of readings on you, but they're not getting shit. They don't know nothing. And change coming in. And then I see endings looking right at me. Oh, manipulation. So, I mean, they could be getting readings to try to manipulate the situation so things work in their favor legally. Spirit says, I don't fucking think so, and that lands under the Most High. Spirit says, I don't think so, baby. You're reaping what you sown. My collective is divinely guided. High honor. What are you doing? You're fucking around. You're about to find the fuck out. They could be trying to manipulate people about your growth, about your ascension. They could be trying to get readings to find out about what's going on in your life as well. And like I said, you could also be a reader. They could be telling people with the manipulation and the divination that your readings are bullshit. For some, don't take it. It's not me. It's them. They could say you don't know what you're talking about, but they're just trying to cover their tracks so that they don't get in trouble. Okay. Rejection, abandonment. I can't, left behind. It's not gonna work out like I just said, as being rejected. White magic. Okay. Yeah. With the endings, the Most High on top of that, and then the white magic on the very bottom. Yeah, the someone here is very, very highly honored in the spiritual realm. That's very protected. Their angels are protecting them. They work for the light. They don't go around hurting people. The collective doesn't. Work, job, or business. So you could have, and that lands under divination, so you could have a job that's, you could be a tarot reader, a card reader, and they're trying to affect it by manipulating and lying, like I said. But you work for the Most High, so that's not happening. You're getting messages from the Most High to give to the collective if you are a divination reader. Okay, so you popped and went back. Excess, too much gluttony. Yeah, they went too far. Let's try it again, please. And divine guidance. Again, you work for spirit. You are divinely guided to give messages if you are a reader. These people are lying and manipulating, trying to cause confusion and illusion. They want your energy back. You work for the Most High, or you are guided by the Most High. And they're doing bibbidi-bobbidi-boo, them and other people, You know, intuitively you know. They're going through some sort of endings. Things are being balanced. They could have some sort of legal issues. They could be trying to get readings to find out if the legal issues are going to go in their favor. It's not. It's not. Intuitively you know this. They were trying to affect your business, your job. They don't realize you work for spirit. You get messages from spirit to give to the collective. And you're growing spiritually. These people just don't want to be left behind. They don't want to feel rejected or abandoned. So you left this person or these people and they can't handle it. They can't handle the endings that are coming their way. The energy that they put out is what they're getting back, and they can't handle it. And now they're sitting in their own gross energy, and they're like, oh, where's collective? Collective's in their divinity. I want that energy. Fuck out of here. The Empress. Okay. Tell me more. Cancer. So someone here, either you or them, someone in the group, whatever, Coven, could be a Cancer. You could be birthing a new idea. You could be pregnant for some of you. Let's find out more. With the Empress, I'm looking at her belly. You've grown quite a bit. You have grown quite a bit. You've done a lot of healing work. Yeah, feminine. You've done a lot of healing work. With the Empress and the Cancer, you could have done a lot of growing, and it's got them in their feelings. For some. You popped and then went back in. Poison. Toxic, harmful. Okay. Let's try this, Spirit. Thank you. Obsession. Or obsessed, sorry. These people are obsessed with you and your growth. It's got them in their feelings. Sounds like a them problem. You popped, went back. Commitment, happiness, gratitude. Yeah, so you're thankful for even the bad things that these people do to you. These people don't understand that, though. Rebirth, upgrade, transformation. They're upset, like I said, with your growth, your transformation, you going through changes. It's got them obsessed and in their feelings. Because you have that nice energy with the energy vampire. Yeah, and you're guarded towards these people. I would be too. Secretive, safe, guarded. Yeah. I'd protect myself too if I were you, collective. Good job. And then look at this. Twice. Super obsessed. Super obsessed with your growth, your rebirth, your healing. And they're more obsessed because you're guarded towards them, because they can't have access to that beautiful energy my collective has. Nice guy. Yeah, and you're sweet. And that came out. Sweet, compassionate, innocent. You're really a good person. Distant future. Okay, tell me more. There's a change coming in the future. Oh, snap. It's going to shake up the coven. Abandonment. Ow. People are going to start walking away from them. And people are going to start realizing. Maybe they'll take the rose-colored glasses off. Only seeing what they want to see. They're not seeing the truth. Pop. It popped, but went back in. Fortune, abundance, luck. Yeah, these people see you as lucky. They see you as abundant. Let's try that again, please. Thank you. There's a change coming up for these bitches. Knowledge. And that lands under obsession. So you know that these people are obsessed with you. You could also be in So knowing that people are walking away and that there's a change coming in, I also feel like you're very intuitive, very smart as well, very knowledgeable. You could be a teacher, spiritual teacher. It's given Hierophant, candle magic. I can't. So there's a lot of bibbidi-bobbidi-boo cards coming out. So this could be like a coven that was doing some sort of bibbidi-bobbidi-boo in my collective here, doing some sort of candle magic, death magic. Oh my goodness! And now they're getting that energy back. So it's giving what the two obsessed cards, and then we have a love spell. Perhaps someone did a love spell on you, and it's backfiring on them, and now they wanted you to be obsessed with them. They wanted this for you, that for you, and now they're experiencing the obsession. They're experiencing everything they wanted for you. Yeah, this person was a hidden enemy, or people, clearly. People were a hidden enemy. You couldn't trust these people. This could have been someone, like I said, with the love card coming out, someone you had love for. Parents. Oh, this could even be a parent for some of you. Or this could be people that have children. Doesn't have to be your parent. Could be parents, people that have children. For sure. Or your child's parent. Take it as it resonates. Intuitive Kev came out again. The second time he came out. And then there was two obsessive cards. So, yeah, you know about this hidden enemy. I feel like you've been getting the intuitive hits off of it. You could also be getting some intuitive hits about this bibbidi-bobbidi-boo being thrown your way and how obsessive these people are with your growth, your transformation, your rebirth. These people are obsessed with you because you don't want nothing to do with them anymore. You're guarded towards them. There's a change coming in. They don't see it coming. I feel like they don't. These are your ops, your hidden enemies. They could be a parent. This could be another parent to your child. It doesn't have to be your parent. Intuitively, like I said, you know all this is going on. Wow, this is crazy. All right. Let's see what else we get before I close it down. Alright, so intent to harm up in clouds. Okay, so these people delusional. And then the bottom of the deck again. Stand here, setup. Oh, this could have been a setup. They could have been trying to harm somebody here in the collective. Very delusional. Insight, yeah, fortune telling, divination. They could be trying to get readings. They could be doing readings. You could be a reader, like I said. Victim, sorrow, grief, sadness. So now they're playing the victim. And they're sad because it's all blowing up in their face. That's what happens when you fuck around. You find out. Binding. In the reverse, they couldn't bind you to their bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. And they're all crying about it because they can't benefit off my collective no more. Financially, spiritually, however it may be for them. They can't bind themselves to shit. Their weird bitch bibbidi-bobbidi-boo don't work on my collective because they're high honor. Get educated before you do that shit. Leo could be involved, you or them. This is pissing me off. You can't do shit like that to people. People have free will. You can't mess with that. Mind games pop, but hid. This is what's hidden. Trickery, confusion, manipulation yet again. And spiritual gifts. Yep. So collective, you're high honor. You have a lot of spiritual gifts. You're... you could be the one doing the readings. Like I said, exposing this. I'm going to try that again. Way too many came out. Divine partner. Okay, let me try the gibberish for the next row. I feel like you're too spiritually protected. They can't bind you to anything. They were trying to get money out of you. All kinds of stuff. There's a Jezebel spirit involved. This witchy sister, whoever she is. Oh. Imprisonment, occupation. Yep, the hard work they put themselves in with the binding in the reverse. Now they're in the trap that they wanted for you. They can't bind themselves to anything. This could be someone who's even going to prison. I'm not going to say that it's not because it says imprisonment on it. But they trapped themselves. They wanted you in a trap, in a bind. They wanted to bind you to them. Now they're trapped. You fucked around with the right one, I'll tell you that. Real love. Someone wants to put in real work. Someone wants to put in the work with you. Someone, you have real love in your energy. Yeah, this could have been a group of people. Gotta report back to headquarters. You come out to be someone very mature, and you are calling in someone who wants real love with you. They're willing to put in the work. And the work that this Jezebel put in is putting them in a trap, in a bind. And they're all playing victim because you didn't work. Because they fucked with the right one. You definitely have a divine partner in your energy, like I said, that wants to put in this work. Okay, this is going to be real love for you. This is a forever, seems like, partner. Not a karmic or twin flame. Twin flames are also more of like a low vibrational, sort of divine connection. It usually is not someone you end up with. This flipped and hid corruption, bribe, coerce. So someone could have been coerced to take a bribe. There could be some sort of corruption. Play victim all you want, baby. Play victim all you want. I can't. Not gonna get any sympathy from this bitch. This flipped and then hid. So this is shocking, surprise, unexpected. I don't see this coming. Oh, you popped in and hit it too. Sickness, disease, infectious. Someone here could be very sick, and that doesn't have to be health, like, it could be mental. It came out again. And that lands under the imprisonment card. I can't with this. I can't. Okay, so they could have bribed somebody to do something, or people, this group, this flying monkeys. Made it a job. Yeah, they were playing mind games with the collective and with these people. This trickery, confusion, very demonic energy coming off of these. Jezebel is a demon. People, no, it's just a Jezebel. Bitch, no, it's not. That's a demonic motherfucker. Yeah, you're innocent. So they were lying, trying to say things about you, to trick people about you, trickster energies. But you were the innocent one the entire time who did nothing wrong. And that is the second innocent card that came out. So they messed with my collective who was doing nothing wrong. The Queen of Wands. You're looking good. Wow. Okay, so we had the King of Wands come out too. So this could be the group. There could be a male sign, fire sign, and that with the King of Wands. This could be couples. I also feel like like I said, you're innocent and you're looking good. And you're calling in a divine union. That's going to be real love. Wow. Yeah. Look at here. Angel, spirit guide, destiny, fate, future karma. Does it say future? Yeah. Destiny, fate, future karma. So your spirit guides are serving that ass some karma to those people. And And I feel like you are getting your dharma. They weren't able to stop shit. Instead, they trapped themselves. Because again, they fucked with the right one. Boom! Backfire, bitch! Love that. Okay. I'm actually gonna pull some tea leaf and close it out. I can't with the backfire. I keep hearing my team say that too. Backfire, bitch! I think that's funny. What else you got for the collective? What's my advice? Well, that definitely blew up in that person's face. Okay, make a wish. Oh, a wish is granted. I had some hair in my face, my eye. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, thank you. Great passion. Okay. Pay attention to your health. I feel like that's for the opposition. But then sending all that bibbidi-bobbidi death bullshit. And going against someone high honor, I mean, you're putting other people that are innocent that could backfire onto them. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Okay. Not you, collective, but they could be. You get what I'm saying. I got cross watchers. And this is in the reverse. Someone is leaving your life. Okay. I feel like they don't want to leave your life because you got that good energy. Money will be coming to you. Nice. Okay. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise in the reverse, so their idea is not going to be working. Good news! I like that. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. I'm going to pull one from each side and then close it. Oh, well, you know what? I'm just going to do it like this then. Because two popped out. Changes in your life in the reverse. So they weren't able to anything. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. I hope this was helpful for whoever needed to hear it.